If I were a bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Yay! I found so many blueberries!
What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam?
I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks.
What? You know that won't work, right?
It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs. Ugh.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, they all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes, berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels. I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? But they look so good.
They do, but the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns and a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
A deal like this won't last forever.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Go on, take a good look. You need sundries. We got sundries.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
A new recipe!
Everyone ready to play?
No escape! No escape! No escape! Blades of blades! Step! No escape! Die! You're wide open! Let's go! Die! Cross!
No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating?
Stop fooling around. Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Guess it's time to fight.
One whip! No escape! No escape! Turn back! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Turn back! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Hope this works! Tiger Trap! Turn back! One whip! No escape!
You're wide open!
Rising Falcon!
This is the Reaper's power.
Turn back! One whip!
Eat it!
No escape!
You're wide open!
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Everyone ready to play? Slow down!
Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open!
Slow
You're wide open! You're wide open!
Did you see that? I beat it!
Move it or die!
Go! Rising Falcon! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal. Heart in the flesh.
Grateful pay! No escape! No power! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon!
You're wide open!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal. Heart in the flesh.
Grateful pay!
That all you got?
Take that! The power! Slow down! My firing beam! This works! Reverse wave!
Come on, really?
Guess it's time to fight.
Turn down! Slow down!
You're wide open! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
Turn down! Slow down!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Dead yet?
Slow down! The power! Slow down!
You're wide open! That's all, huh?
The power!
You're wide open!
Come on, really?
I won't run away! Slow down! Infernal Torrent!
You're wide open!
Wounds that won't heal. Heart in the flesh.
Grateful pay! On my way! Take that! No power! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Finish! Take that! No power! No escape! No escape! Rising Falcon! Finish! Take that! No power! Slow down! Reverse wave! Finish!
Let's go! Die!
Don't get careless.
Turn back! One whip!
Let's go!
No escape! Rising Falcon! Turn back! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal. Heart in the flesh.
Grateful pay! Paint the town red! Take that! The power! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Finish! Grateful! Take that! The power! One whip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Finish! Grateful! Blast away the shadows and go!
You're wide open! Die or be killed! No escape! You're wide open!
Finish!
No escape!
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
Looks like you want to die.
Slow down! Go!
Is it hot or is it just you?
You won't get away.
We won, right? I can fight too!
How's that? No escape! Cross! You're wide open!
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Hard to deflect!
How's that?
You won't get away!
Die! You're wide open!
Well, that about does it.
I won't run away! This works! I'll help you! Better watch your step!
Die or be killed! Eat it! Kill them to the bone! Bubble! Windlass! You're wide open! How's that? Cross!
Come on, really?
I won't run away!
Wind! Kill them to the bone!
Is it hard? No escape! I'll help you!
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Out of my way!
Cross! You're wide open! Bird!
I wish I had power.
Let's get started! Roll down! Cerberus Plains!
You're wide open!
Roll down! Cerberus Plains! Roll down!
Slice them!
Roll down! Cerberus
You're
Plains!
wide open! Bird! Too slow!
Roll down! Cerberus Plains! Finish! You're the center!
Let's go!
Roll down! I'll help you! Cerberus Plains! Finish! You're the center! Nice! I'll help you! Roll down! Cerberus Plains!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Guess it's time to fight.
Let's go!
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Carve me the flesh! Make the pay!
Paint the town red!
Take that! Devour! More like cycle! Heaven's back! Nice! Finish! Scarlet Eye! Atlas Split! Take that! Devour!
Let's go!
No escape! Drive me back!
You're fighting the Reaper! Slice them!
Better watch your step!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Blaze of wind, slice them! No escape! How's that? How's that?
I refuse to fall here!
I'll finish this quick!
No mercy!
Wounds I won't heal!
Hard to deflect! Make for pay!
Blaze of wind, slice them!
No escape! Separate blade! You're defenseless!
You're wide open! Die!
Separate blade!
No escape!
You're
Let's go! Die! Cross! No escape! Blaze of wind, slice them!
You're not hurt, are you?
Let's do our best! No escape!
Pummel! Too slow! Pummel! Windlag!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
No escape!
Die!
You're wide open!
No escape! Rising Falcon!
You're wide open!
No mercy!
Wounds I won't heal!
Hard to deflect! Make for pay! He's upon my fiery mirror!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Let's do our best! Zerga! Woodwhip! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Zerga! Woodwhip! No escape! Rising Falcon!
Too slow!
Zerga! Woodwhip! No escape!
No
Rising
escape!
Falcon! Gaze upon my fire! Zerga! Woodwhip! No escape! Rising Falcon!
Let's go!
Zerga! Woodwhip! No escape! Rising Falcon! Zerga! Woodwhip!
Blast them! How's that?
Zerga! Woodwhip! No escape! Rising Falcon!
No escape! No escape!
Zerga! Woodwhip!
Blaze of wind, slice them!
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
I won't run away! Roll them!
wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Lethal pay!
Dark despair, kindle a
Steering
beacon of
gas,
hope!
wall down! Steering gas, wall down! Wall down! Clear off! Steering gas, dragon blow! Make fun of it!
I know, I'm in.
Let's do our best!
Blades of wind, slice them! You're wide open! This You're wide open! No escape! You're wide open!
You won't get away!
Agile!
Perfalmost victory!
You're fighting the Reaper!
Go! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard to deflect! Lethal pay!
Blades of wind, slice them! Air blast!
Wall down!
You're wide open! Go! How's that?